We allow the appeals against conviction in relation to all the offences, and we quash the convictions. Mr. Malkinson, having waited so many years, you leave the court a free man.
This is the moment that Andy Malkinson had been waiting almost 20 years for, his name being cleared after being convicted for rape.
It has taken nearly 20 years to persuade my kidnappers to let me go. 17 years, 4 months and 16 days of that time were spent in prison.
Since his arrest by Greater Manchester Police in 2003, he protested his innocence year on year, 17 of them from inside prison.
Greater Manchester Police are liars. They unlawfully withheld crucial evidence which would have helped my defence.
He served time for an attack on a woman in Salford, despite there being no DNA evidence linking him to the crime. He was jailed for life in 2004 with a minimum term of 7 years, but remained in prison for a further 10 because he maintained he was innocent. Today, 3 of the most senior judges in England decided to quash his conviction. That decision has been more than 2 years in the making after DNA evidence was discovered that implicated another man in the awful crime of July 2003. Greater Manchester Police and the Crown Prosecution Service have confirmed they will not be contesting Mr. Malkinson's appeal. The 57-year-old had previously applied for his case to be reviewed on 2 occasions, but was turned down, eventually being released from prison in December 2020. After his release, advancements in scientific techniques allowed his legal team, supported by legal charity Appeal, to provide new DNA analysis that cast doubt on his conviction to the Criminal Cases Review Commission. The body then commissioned its own testing and found that DNA from the victim's clothing matched another man on the National Police database. Greater Manchester Police confirmed in January that a man had been arrested and released under investigation in light of the new information, but no decision has yet been made as to whether he will be charged.